Well, I guess we should get this started then. Hi, I'm Jared. You're watching Shin Culture, where I generally talk about like anime adjacent type stuff in a very unenthusiastic way because I'm so low energy. I don't know where I was going with that. It I don't know. Cut that joke. It wasn't a joke. You won't even know because I'm going to chop this up. I just kind of want to talk about what I did last week and the stuff that I watched. Before I get into that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell thing, and of course you can always follow me on Twitter/X, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. So basically, it was a pretty chill week. I didn't really do a whole lot. I went and played cards with some friends like I do most Sundays. Watched a bunch of junk. I did get some more manga in, which I haven't actually opened yet, but I do plan on doing that in this video. Look forward to it because it's gonna happen like right now. So I actually ended up like Barnes and Nobles had like a coupon code thing, so I ended up basically pre-ordering all my manga and stuff from them for the next like month and a half, 2 months. And this was just kind of like the first chunk of it that came in that was like newer stuff that actually just got released. So I do expect those to ooh, poppy. I don't know why I did that. Okay. So it's actually Volume 9 of Frieren, Beyond Journey's End. Spoilers, I'm going to talk about this later. Look forward to reading that really soon. Of course, newest volume of Zom 100, Bucket List of the Dead. Can't wait for the anime to come back to finish up the season. Really good stuff. And finally, got the first volume of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6 Stone Ocean. If it works out like it does with all the other JoJo series, I'll wait till this is actually done and then I'll just run through it all, which might take a while, although I do think they're doing a quicker release on these. Reset. Okay, so did the showed you what's in the box. What's in the box? Anyway, as for the anime I watched this week, it was all the kind of the basic stuff that I normally have been watching this season. I mean, Doctor Stone, been definitely getting close to the end. I actually thought that it was kind of the end of Doctor Stone, so I went and looked, and I was like, oh, there's a whole lot past this, so we got like another 1,000 seasons of that to look forward to. Yay. Spy Family's always solid. I mean, the boat arc's probably my favorite arc that I've read and seen at this point. Tokyo Revengers is continuing. I'm just kind of invested at this point. I mean, nothing really talked about, too much to talk about that. I mean, I find it solid. I enjoy it. Also, been watching Goblin Slayer. I mean, I know again that's another one that people are kind of like they like or they think is total garbage. The guy's got a purpose. It's killing goblins. Then you got like Jujutsu Kaisen, which is still probably my favorite thing this season. And this last episode kind of got me. I mean, I knew it was coming because I've been reading manga, but to see it, and again, do know that the last couple episodes are going to be very hype, and I look forward to watching them. But finally, like as far as like anime goes for this week, I finally caught up on Fury and Beyond's Journey's End anime, which would make sense since we're talking about anime here. Kind of watched the first two episodes whenever they dropped that first batch of four, and I was like, I'll get around to it because I've been reading it, so I wasn't super enthusiastic to like watch it week to week or whatever. The show's so good. If you're not watching it, you should definitely give it a chance. And once that's done, I guess you can go read the manga, or you can just read the manga, do whatever you want. Just watch the anime and wait. You won't be disappointed in it. I mean, it's not the most action-packed show ever, by far, but whenever it does give you those little bits of action, it's really good. But definitely recommend Fearin' if you want to check out something new. I'm not sure how the release goes on it since they did that big chunk of episodes in the beginning. It's over with, or if it's got a couple more episodes and we'll continue. I don't really know, but we'll find out, I guess. I read some manga this week. Not as much as I did like last week, because I was just kind of doing some other stuff and just not so much in the mood. I did manage to read Blue Lock, Volume 7. It's kind of low key, but I do enjoy it. And Volume 7 of Go Go Loser Ranger. Starting like a different arc with this one. It can't wait for the anime. Of course, Volume 4, Chojin X. Then by the same guy who did Tokyo Ghoul, so it's right up my alley. Very similar, but at the same time, not. It's not just like a rehash of him doing Tokyo Ghoul with a different slap of paint over it, but it has like some of the same like vibes to it. That body horror, loss of humanity type stuff. With Volume 4, they're finally starting to really get into something. Volume 3 kind of did, but this is the one where it really starts to probably lead more into it. If you haven't checked it out, definitely do that. Then I finally finished Frankenfriend. Yeah, it's just this way. Which is Volume 7 and 8 together. Enjoyable enough. Kind of a horror comedy with some body horror thing stuff. Again, kind of up my alley. I do think I like enjoyed like the earlier volumes a little more than this one, but overall, it was entertaining enough. Well, that's all the manga that I read this week. As far as like non-anime related stuff, one of them still kind of adjacent, but whatever. Uh, watched a couple more episodes of Buffy. I know I was watching that in the last video, but I haven't really. I'm somewhere in season 2 now, but I haven't watched that in a couple days. Of course, watched like Rick and Morty. I found out there's a new season of Ink Master. It's one of the crappy reality shows that I enjoy, so I started watching that. Marathon like the 7 episodes of that are out. It's alright. I mean, it's Ink Master. I think it's kind of over its prime, but still enjoyed it. Of course, Sister Wives for the season is coming to a close, and it's the other trashy reality show that I can't get enough of. But finally, I did go see Godzilla -1, which, if you don't know, is the newest Godzilla movie, but it's done by Toho, not Legendary Films, which automatically makes it slightly better in my opinion. But I might be biased. It's a whole new continuity, prequel type thing. Honestly, it's one of the better movies I've seen just in general this year. And probably one of the best Godzilla movies I've ever seen. Now, like, it does have a lot of focus on the humans, but this is because Godzilla is just straight up monster mode. He is the bad guy. He's not saving the day from some other monster. He is the bad guy. And they make it very clear Godzilla is the bad guy. That he is the monster. Very, I mean, like I said, very enjoyable movie. Would highly recommend going and seeing it. I was kind of surprised that they didn't do a dub of it. Normally I expect Godzilla movies in theaters to be dubbed, but oh well. This week coming up, the only thing that I really have planned to do is going to see A Boy and a Heron, the new Miyazaki movie. I think that's what it's called. It comes out like a Thursday or Friday. I'll definitely catch that sometime this weekend. I'm definitely going to watch JJK. I'll probably try to blow through some other anime that's in my backlog that's kind of sitting there. Like, I've never finished Bocchi the Rock. I need to finish it. I'll definitely read some more manga along the way. It kind of just depends on how I feel, how much I actually read. Most likely, I'll get through Zom 100 and I'll probably read Fran, Beyond Journey's End. I've got the latest volume of Mao that I haven't read yet. I'll probably catch that too. So I'll probably end up reading just like those 3, maybe one more. Yeah, that's kind of everything going on this week or last week, and kind of what I plan to do next week. I'll do another one of these vlog videos to let you know how it worked out. I'm sure, basically a long form of what I just said. But anyway. Oh yeah, I could also finally finish Mario RPG because I haven't touched that in like a week, and I really should. What? Alright, well, that all being said, it's going to pretty much be the end of the vlog. And if you enjoyed it, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, follow, hit the notification bell, all the other stuff, the Twitter and X thing. And until next time, later.